Fubara, who is the Rivers State governor, has been trending, and a report says that the police were shooting at him, throwing tear gas and spraying heavy water at a sitting governor when he was heading to the State House of Assembly complex that was reportedly set ablaze by whoever, whether the thugs or the police that were sent from Abuja.
From what I've seen, the security is even compromised.
Yeah, exactly.
They were shooting at me. They were shooting at me. This operation was shooting at me directly.
Now there is a report that they want to impeach Fubara, and a source claimed that the reason why they want to impeach him is because he has failed to remit the 2 billion to the former governor of Rivers State, Wike, for the agreement for him to become the governor of Rivers State. And Fubara has insisted that he will not take any bully from anybody, that if the lawmakers want to impeach him, they should give him a tangible reason and tell him what he did to deserve impeachment. If not, they should forget about impeachment because he will not take any injustice from anybody.
Even if I'm aware that there is plot to impeach me for whatever reason, I'm not bothered about it.
Now, this is where it gets interesting. Did I hear Fubara say injustice? So a source has reportedly said that the reason why Wike wants him to be impeached and all the police that were shooting at him came from the federal is because they had an agreement. You see, I just want to make this video very clear, very simple. This is a political game and they have started again. With what is going on in this video, I've shown you how Nigeria has failed as a country and will continue to fail as a country because we have people who desperately want to be in power but they don't want to do anything for the people. I equally heard somebody saying that we will die with Fubara.
We'll die with him.
There's a popular saying that goes, an African man is angry with corruption or corrupt system because it doesn't favor him. But the moment it begins to favor him, he automatically becomes comfortable with the corrupt system. That young man that is shouting, we are going to die with Fubara, we are going to be with him forever. I understand your problem. You see, Nigerians, or should I say Africans, are very good at forgetting easily. This man is crying for injustice. How did he get into power? When he was making the agreement with Wike to become the governor of Rivers State, did he involve all these people that are following him in his back? Suddenly, he has become a savior to Rivers people. We fail to ask one important question: how did you get in there? Because we no longer care about the process of getting into the power or getting into office. We no longer care about the process. All we care about, just become the president, just become the governor. We are at your back. How did you get into power? Was it by rigging? Was it by corruption? Or in a pure way for you to start speaking about injustice? I always tell people, do not criticize injustice if you are an injustice that people are suffering. And yet we have people following him. Yes, Fubara is our own. I am not standing with Wike and I'm not standing with Fubara, because each and every one of them, if you all have forgotten, I will remind you what happened in Rivers State during the election. For so many of you that forget very easily, go back to Google, go back to Facebook and browse the Rivers State election and see how many coppers that were injured because they refused to manipulate the results. And today, Fubara is crying against injustice, the same injustice that he supported before becoming the governor of Rivers State. We should be careful, we should be mindful. Every day we keep getting some crazy story. And one question that I keep asking myself, will Africa ever rise? Is it possible for Africa to rise? Because I see the way people celebrate injustice like their daily meal. For those of you who are shouting, we are going to die with Fubara, we are standing with him. Remember those that were unlived during the election. Remember those that used because of they want to snatch ballot balls and want to do one or things to please the politicians. They are no more. And today, those politicians are running the country the way they want. They don't even care about the families of those thugs. We don't ask the important question in this country. We keep leaving the important question and always facing the wrong question. Allow these selfish politicians to face their agreements. Allow these selfish politicians to face the agreement, because if we should check how Fubara entered into power, there must be a stain in his entrance. Allow Wike, who messed up with Rivers State and brought in this young man to face their problem. He who has ears, let him hear.